Get ready for the biggest sports headlines, breaking right now. Paul Merson is dropping truth bombs on Eddie Howe and Newcastle United. Plus, the Tyne-Wear derby is heating up with massive implications for Newcastle. And hold on to your hats, because 5 magpies are flying the England flag. We've got all the drama, all the analysis, and all the must-knows, so stick around and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack Screen Protector Plus 3-pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Paul Merson's blistering take on Eddie Howe and Newcastle United. N former England star Paul Merson has delivered a no-holds-barred appraisal of Eddie Howe's management at Newcastle United, even amid their Champions League exit and a tough run of form. Merson believes Howe is the best manager the club can currently get, praising his resilience and strategic mind. He highlighted that despite the squad's injury woes and some questionable summer signings, Howe's leadership has kept Newcastle competitive. Merson specifically pointed out the challenges Howe faced with player availability, particularly in midfield, and the struggles to replace key forwards like Alexander Isak. He also offered a prediction for the upcoming derby against Sunderland, backing Newcastle to secure a 2-0 victory. And the football world is buzzing with Merson's insights, with many agreeing that Howe's steady hand is exactly what Newcastle needs to navigate these turbulent times. Fans are eager to see if Howe can indeed lead the Magpies to victory in the crucial derby. /N//N don't go anywhere, because the stakes are even higher in our next story. We're diving deep into the Tyne-Wear derby and what it means for Newcastle's season. Newcastle versus Sunderland, a derby that could define the season. /N/N fresh off a heavy Champions League defeat in Barcelona, Newcastle United faces their fiercest rivals, Sunderland, in a Tyne-Wear derby that carries immense weight. Eddie Howe acknowledges the derby as a crucial game to bounce back, but the pressure is immense. A loss to Sunderland would not only be a blow to local pride, but could also see them leapfrog Newcastle in the league table, raising serious questions about the club's direction under Howe. /N/N with European qualification hopes dwindling and a precarious Premier League position, this match is vital for regaining momentum and confidence. The team is also grappling with injuries, including a potential concern for Sandro Tonali, adding another layer of complexity. The club's ability to retain top talent and attract new signings could hinge on securing European football, making this derby more than just a local rivalry. It's a potential turning point for Newcastle's ambitions. /N/N, but the good news doesn't stop there. We've got incredible international recognition for 5 Newcastle stars next. 5 Newcastle United stars named in Thomas Tuchel's England squad. /N/N in a significant boost for the club. 5 Newcastle United players have been included in Thomas Tuchel's latest England squad for the March 2026 international friendlies against Uruguay and Japan. Anthony Gordon, Aaron Ramsdale, Tino Livramento, Lewis Hall, and Dan Burn have all earned call-ups, showcasing the growing influence of Newcastle's talent on the international stage. This recognition highlights the strong performances and potential of these players under Eddie Howe's management. The football community is celebrating this achievement, seeing it as a testament to the development and quality within the Newcastle United squad. Fans are excited to watch their stars represent their country, anticipating strong performances that will further elevate the club's profile. /N/N, and speaking of crucial matches, we're getting the inside scoop on the latest team news for that massive derby clash. Sandro Tonali's derby status and Howe's derby mindset. /N/N as Newcastle United prepares to face Sunderland in the crucial Tyne-Wear derby, the fitness of Italian midfielder Sandro Tonali is a major talking point. Tonali, who started in the recent Champions League match in Barcelona, was substituted due to an issue and is now a doubt for the derby. Head coach Eddie Howe is awaiting further assessment, but is hopeful Tonali can feature. Meanwhile, Lewis Miley and Bruno Guimaraes are still some way from returning to action. /N/N Howe emphasized the psychological work needed to move past the Barcelona defeat and focus on the derby, stressing the importance of a quick turnaround and a strong performance. He acknowledged Sunderland's good season and the difficulty of their previous encounter, calling for his team to play with the intensity their season depends on. /N/, that's all the top news for today. But stick around for a rapid-fire recap and our full outro. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. Paul Merson is all praise for Eddie Howe and Newcastle United. The Tyne-Wear derby is a massive test for Newcastle after their Barcelona struggles. 5 Magpies are representing England in the latest international call-ups. Plus, we got the latest on Sandro Tonali's fitness ahead of that huge derby. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for all your breaking sports news, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected.